while we're live to catch you off guard, to surprise you guys, so you guys can be introduced to it at the same time as the masses. I mean, it's only better if we do it this way because we're not going to do keeping it real goes wrong. We're just going to keep it real. I'm Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, the middle class millionaire, and welcome to another live hangout. The middle class millionaires, plural, the office hour. All right. So I've been trying to figure out what can I do to get people excited about this call, and why not just do what I normally do? As you can see behind me, I run a daycare, and I'm subliminal messaging you right now for what we're going to talk about sometime during this hour. But what I do with the children is we get pumped up before we do our morning routine, and why not just keep things seamless in my life instead of inventing new stuff every day? So with that being said, we start off our day. As you know, you see it in my logo. It says a Baltimore flag. And you know, if you ever heard or seen Ray Lewis start a game, I can tell you one thing. He hasn't been doing it longer than me. Because before the Ravens was even in Baltimore, the Brothers of Alpha Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the Maryland All-Stars, start off their step shows with something really simple that we can all relate to. And that's, what time is it?
Game time.
But because we're not playing any games around here, it's showtime, folks. And that's how we start off the step shows. If you don't believe me, you can YouTube. YouTube Ice Cold All Stars, YouTube Maryland All Stars. You'll hear me starting off the show like that. And I stepped for close to 10 years.
Okay.
So YouTube them, you'll find me there. So, like we said, what time is it? It's showtime, folks.
Showtime.
And for daycare, not only do we say it's showtime, we start off with a good affirmation, and you gotta ET will tell you start from the bottom. No, we're gonna say it with our chest. That's what we're gonna do. I believe.
I believe. We believe.
They believe.
What's the last part?
They believe.
They believe.
That's how we start off our morning routine with the daycares. I believe, we believe, they believe. After we give them the good old what time is it showtime. I recorded it, but I don't think you guys could hear it. I don't think you guys could hear it on the recordings. I'm not sure. We're just going to take a second just to see if you guys can hear it. Can y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
No, I didn't hear it.
Nah.
Oh, so it didn't work. I'll figure out a way to make it happen though next time. That they say that poem of commitment. They say what time is it? Showtime. And they get into it. They be all leaning back like, all right. They get it starts our day off right. So why not start our night off right by getting to the action? What is this? Okay. So let me see if I can send this dude an invite. This dude keep on inboxing me. So let me send him an invite to the YouTube Hangout. Because this guy is going to be the guy. He's going to actually, for those who was looking to see where the middle class millionaires are going, this guy is actually going to help us build our site, and we're going to brand ourselves middle class millionaires. This is the time to get with us, because when we take off, you're only going to be watching us through training videos and live hangouts like this, because it's going to get real, folks. So let me see if I can copy this for him, because he might want to say something. He's trying to. I don't know what he's saying. He's saying a lot. If you don't have my Facebook beeping off. Oh, he said he's trying to meet me in 30 minutes. All right? Because that's one thing, that's a skill that we're learning that we don't always have. Like, we know we have a lot of skills in our team, but he's going to help us with coding websites, and you need a learning curve for that. Coding websites is no joke. So before I get to be on pushing it, of course, Someone might be watching, or someone wants to go. Hey, there you go, right there. That's my man Luigi, right there, you guys.
How
Hey,
you
boys, how
doing?
are you?
Mr.
Hey, Luigi.
Luigi, how you doing, sir?
I'm good, sir. Who am I talking to, first of all, here?
This is Hamid Sharif. How you doing, sir?
Marvelous. Glad to meet you, Hamid. And who's the
And
other?
this is Greg Dawkins, known as Dawkins G.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, my friend, and your brother. So here I have Hamid, I have Dustin, you said?
No,
Greg,
he's
just
dog.
just call me G.
Okay, Gigi, Hamid, and Aaron. All right, boys. Listen, I got something pretty cool that I'm going to be blowing away with you guys. It is just amazing. I'm with the programmer right now. I'm just fixing up a couple of touches on my platform. It's more than amazing. I can't wait to share with you guys. Are you guys still up for about 15, 20 minutes, or are you going to bed right away?
We're gonna be on here.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be on here for sure.
I'll be here.
Okay, well, listen, if you're not there right now, it doesn't matter because we still have a lot of days to work together. So just let me get back to my programmer. I'm still fixing a couple of touches there. And today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow, in 3 days from now, Aaron's system will be ready. So he just has to decide the links that you guys want to work on, and I'm gonna build you a platform, man, that's gonna blow you away, bro. Just gonna blow you away. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's like you're taking your life in your own hands, and it's not one company, it's not one product. I mean, it's nobody who's telling you what to do, and it's not like if there's something that goes wrong with any opportunity, you're not like falling on, and you're not waiting for nobody because you're the boss. I mean, you're the person who decides what you want to promote, what you want to do. So it's like nobody's telling you what to do. Like this is it. You have to do this. When you get to this point in marketing, that's the top, man. You can't go higher than that. So that's where Aaron is right now, and I think he wants to do that with you guys too. So now you just have to figure out what you guys really want to promote exactly, and just give me all those links, man. I'm gonna build that with Aaron in the next couple of days.
That sounds awesome.
So Aaron, I'm just going to finish with my programmer. Just a couple of minutes. If I finish early with him, I'll get back to you. I want to share with you guys a little bit of what is that? You can see my screen here.
Yes, sir.
Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, you showing us Mr. Sharif.
You can see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the platform, boys. Look at this, how awesome this is. I have 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, and 5 steps. But with my programmer, we want to add another 2 steps. So the 2 steps, you can either use them or you don't. You know, you decide if you want to add them or not. So we can have up to 8 steps. You want to have 5, you want to have 6, 7, 8, you decide how many steps. Now what's marvelous about this system is that everybody that logs into the system is you can have an email broadcast, so all your contacts and all your downline, they're going to be all on the system, so you can email people directly. You can have autoresponders for leads or for people that are in the system, meaning that people that sign up as members, you're going to have a series of emails for the members. For people that are just leads that come into your capture page but they haven't signed up, we'll have another series of emails for the leads. At the same time, look, you have like I have my banners here. I have 5 different banners that I'm using. You can have published pages. Here are all my capture pages here. Let me show you. These are all the capture pages I'm doing here. And look, they're pretty cool what I'm doing here. Just give you an example. that's just a little sample there. We have a lot of different kind of videos and capture pages. Basically, your referrals, everybody that's on your downline, here Luigi, everybody that's under me, and if I go on this person, I'll see who's under them and under them. You have the lead people every month. You have a leaderboard of everybody on your team. It starts over every month for the leaderboard. Basically, every person can have a video here for the sponsor. So everybody on your team that signs up can make their own video to say hello to everybody on their team. So they're branding themselves. Step one, look what I just did right now. I didn't have this before, Rev Shares. When you go to Rev Shares, it opens up a little video that I explain what it's all about, how to use it. I go to my link right here. It opens up a PDF where I have 5 different Rev Shares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you go to download. It opens up another page, and you have the 5 Rev Shares. Join Via Bush, join Traffic Monsoon, for that page, my Q, and whatever. So basically, the person signs up on whichever one he wants, comes back here, puts in the links, rebrands this, so the next person that comes on will have the link of the next one coming up. So that is my step 1, which is pretty cool. I just finished this, man. I'm amazed with this. And the reason I put on 5 Rev Shares is because I love Rev Shares. I'm in Traffic Monsoon. I made a lot of money with it. But you know what happened now? Yes, everybody knows what happened. So, and plus my paying ads, I got screwed a little bit on that one. So I said, you know what? How about having 5? So this way, instead of putting all the money in one, let's put all the money in 5. So if something goes bad on 1, you still have 4. If something goes bad on 2, you still have 3. So you know you're always on the winning side. So that's my reason for 5 Rev Shares. LSN is the product. This is this is what we're using right now to make this system and all these tools. So this is LSN, and by the way, you can have a pro package for pro, meaning that not entrepreneur. You can be entrepreneur. You can just be a client. Then after I have Get Paid to Travel, which is my Volition product here. I also have Online Wealth, which is 4 corners, and I also put in a bonus button. A bonus button meaning that people, they can promote whatever they want here. So click here, and they add the URL or the link that they want to promote. So tomorrow I'll be adding, well, in the next couple of days, I'll be adding another 2 buttons. So I just wanted to give you a little override of all of this. So this is it, my friends. This is our brand new system. So pretty amazed, man. I'm just blown away with this.
Awesome.
Hey, you like that?
Awesome.
Perfect. I'm glad you like it because I'm in love with this system. I think it's just marvelous. It's fun to use. I tried doing it also with Powerleads. It's a little bit too confusing. This is it. It's made for this, and they're giving us updates continuously. I'm with the programmer, so every time there's a little bug or a little itch, he's with me right away, and he fixes it right away. So it's just amazing, bro. Okay, so this is the next step up. Now, what do you guys want to promote? Just get together, make sure what you want to launch with. Be careful, make a good study of it, and blow it away, man.
We appreciate you, Mr. Luigi. We appreciate you coming out and showing us this.
I'm sorry I'm going fast because I would like to go a little bit slower there, but I have to get back on the line with the other guy. But I wanted to give a little override of it. How do I come back to you guys now? I lost you guys. Where are you? Here you are. Okay.
Right, when you press stop share. There you go. He didn't got all the way out. Hey. He gave you guys a good news early. Like, he gave it to you real early. So I want to hear you guys' reactions.
That sounds good as a way to organize opportunities. You can string several together. Of course, you know I'm all about that. I have a couple engines that have linked opportunities together. Start low and earn your way up into the next opportunity.
I am so happy I met you. Let me start there. And Mr. Dawkins G, you know I'm happy I met you.
Hey, I'm sorry. I cut myself off, guys. I didn't want to be impolite there. I didn't even polite. So, hey, man.
It's all right. Yeah, awesome system, Mr. Luigi, and I appreciate you taking the time out to show it to us tonight.
Hey, that's a pleasure. Listen, Aaron, he was really excited about it, and he wanted to share it with you guys. He told me. I told Aaron, I said, look, What, because we just talked about this yesterday, and he decided yesterday that, okay, yeah, I'm going for it right away. I don't want to wait anymore. So he wanted it ready tonight. He wanted to start everything with you guys tonight. I said, at least give me a couple of days, man, so we can get this together. But he wanted it right away tonight, man. So he's a shaker, man. He's a shaker, Aaron. But you know, I met Aaron on multi-stream system, and you know, like he was blowing a lot of numbers away in multi-stream system. So Aaron's a shaker, man. So you have to hang around with shakers. That's how it is, man.
Absolutely.
Grow,
Yes, sir.
the more you hang around the right people, and the more that you get better, and the more that we all get better, and the more that it just gets better and better. I don't know, man. It's like we start feeding ideas to each other, and we grow so much. It seems like the first 20, 25 years of your life, it's so hard, and after a certain point, everything just kind of opens up, you know. So that's where we're at right now. Everything's opening up, man. All the tools are there.
Yes, sir.
And I did a lot of cool things too. Like I just want to show you a couple of things here because you didn't see everything. I'll show you one last thing because my guy's still not there. While I'm have you there, I might as well just enjoy and show you one more time. So you
Sure, getting all the spotlights.
Okay, so when you come to the system, I showed you a little bit these buttons here on the side here, what you can do with all that. Now, of course, you're going to have to set up your own emails, meaning that, you know, what do you want to send your
Bring up the screen again, Luigi.
Okay.
Gotta bring up the screen again.
Is it showing the screen?
Right. First, you gotta press the camera button and then press share screen.
Okay, wait a second. You are presenting to everyone. It says presenting.
It got you. It's stuck on you, not on your laptop screen.
Oh, okay. How do I switch that?
The little green button with the arrow on the left-hand side.
Oh, okay. Here it is. I got it now. I got it. I follow you. Is that better?
Yep. There we go.
So as I was showing you guys, on the left side, you have all the tools there. Now the only thing is that you're going to have to take work, you know, to create capture pages like all these capture pages here, which are here, all these cool videos and everything I did. I did that myself. Now I'm going to teach Aaron how to do all that. Now that's going to take a couple of days. You know, you can't have everything all at once. It's going to take a little bit of work. I'll show him how to do all these things, and he'll create his own. Just like the banners, I think he has his own banner, so we'll put all his banners there. Next thing is the emails that you guys want to send out to everybody. Well, you have to, I can share some of mine, but of course you're going to make your own emails, and I'll show you how to use that. When you want to send a broadcast to everybody, let's say you want to have a webinar, you have a broadcast here, send a broadcast to everybody, email broadcast, so you can email everybody on your downline, hey, we're having a meeting tomorrow, you know, and it's cool, man. And everybody that comes into your system, they're yours for life, they're in the system. So nobody can take them away and go somewhere because they're yours, you know, they're in your system. The other cool thing that is fun about this system is see this link here on top where it says click here to access links to promote. Well, I did a lot of cool things on this. Well, when you join, you see a little video from one of my partners saying hello to everybody. You have the link of my website. You have some of the capture pages. Then after I put a little box here for free trainings. So now here I have my videos where I'm putting up how to create a sponsor video, how to add banners, how to update your profile. Now I'm going to put a video on for each promotion, how to do this, you know, so you put all your things here. A second. Hello, Joe.
Hey, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if Justin's there. Wait a second. I'm just here. I'm yours in 1 minute. Wait a second. And last of all, I'm going to let you with that, you guys, because I have my guy was just there. I have my training. I have my resources. I have my capture page. Like it's just like there's no limit, okay? Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, boy. Take care, everybody.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Take care. My guy's waiting for me. I gotta let go.
Go ahead.
Okay, here it is. Tyson.
Yeah.
I'm all yours. Justin, are you there? No, he's not. But it doesn't matter. It's okay, man.
All right.
Go for it. I wrote down what you did, so I'm learning.
All right, there you go. Hey,
Yeah, Mr. Luigi got a lot going on.
I didn't get a chance to welcome him to the team. Mr.
Right.
Luigi and Justin both signed up on Be On Push. Oh, Be On Push. They both signed up.
That's nice. They're excited about it because That's a special opportunity. I think that's gonna be really big.
Hey, and
And
speaking
if not,
of push,
we gonna
if
make
you
it.
want to share, oh, you on your phone or you on your laptop?
I'm on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, could you share your screen? I could probably share mine.
Let me get. Let me do it on the laptop. Hold on one second.
All right. Well, I want Mr. Luigi did take up some time, but he gave you all the goodies that I was gonna save to the end. But that's what this video call is about. You know, I'm gonna track my progress. I actually need to go through and make. We probably can't do it tonight, but I'm gonna have to show you guys. I'm gonna have to show. We're gonna have to show everyone how we make templates to track our progress, which is with Be On Push being in the picture. Is a new program that we all are in now. That means I need to make a new tracking sheet. So I will have my traffic monsoon proof progress results page, and I will have a Be On Push proof progress results page, and I'll be posting them both right in our group called the Money Pacer, where the middle class millionaires show the proof of the money, to show people that money can be made and our opportunities. But for those who get to watch this exclusive call, you got to see some behind the scenes works with us, and you're going to continue to see it because we have some discussion to have. All of it's not going to be recorded because you guys are just going to get a sneak peek of what goes on in the thought process of a new startup. As today, I received I guess Dr. G going to come back on his laptop. He's going to miss this information I'm about to tell you, then, Mr. Sharif.
I'm here.
I just got the EIN number paperwork.
Okay.
Middle Class Millionaires with an S.
Okay.
Now is own entity that we can actually separate it and have the tax write-offs and everything.
And funnel through it. Excellent.
So, and they say I could upgrade at any time. I just went and got the number, and they say we can upgrade it to LLC at any time, and then that's when we pay the fees. So whenever we pay the fees for the LLC, that everything and anything that come through it, we write it off. We just got to document it and how all the breakdown happens as middle class millionaires moving forward as a consultant type group.
I can't wait for our first official board meeting and meeting. You know.
Yeah, man. Because that part that he showed you, that's the part I wanted you to be in charge of. That very last resource part.
Yes, I got you.
I don't know if you guys want to mention it on the air, but we know what the eat is about. We know what we're talking about when we talking about we eating.
Exactly.
Mr. Sharif is the brainchild of that section right there, and is hey, you saw if anybody who watched this stream right here, they would have seen a sneak peek of what's to come. Not one in one step, but all five directly in the step, which we will allow people to see that tonight. And what I was telling him was, Be On Push is not a revenue share, because you can actually use the words that you can't use for revenue shares, which is investment. So we pushing Be On Push as its own step. So that means we still just have to fill in the blanks of 5 revenue shares that we could use. We're all in triple threat. Hopefully we all can get the traffic monsoon someday, some way, somehow. I know you guys had. I know he had 4 pays, and I know that Mr. Sharif is the expert for our group on 4 pays. So I need to get myself there. We have Mr. Rock Solar, Mr. Kamal. He sleeps like a baby at this time because he gotta lay down because his wife works the late night shift. So I know that he's the Ass Pay Pro guy. So it's like, hey, we have it all covered. Triple threat. We have triple threat, Ass Pay Pro, 4 pays, Traffic Monsoon with myself, and I know Dawkins G. He about to take us there. I know he has a whole bunch of revenue shares and numbers to match it, Because our videos, unlike Ouija videos, our videos are going to tell you how to get to the specific point, whether to max out a program and step it up to the next program, or we're just going to give you what's the formula to best utilize each and every program to get the money that you're looking for. Dawkins G.
Okay, can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me turn this camera off and share my screen with you guys.
I'm going to mute.
Entire screen. Now, how's that looking? See, Mr. Aaron? Let me get this down. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this one, we'll talk about this later. This is Empower. Let me get that off the screen. Okay. Triple threat. I'm going to sign into my account.
Empower will be on your bonus step. We're going to give people. Should we give people? Let's ask that right now while you logging in.
Okay.
1 bonus step or 2 bonus steps? How do y'all feel?
You know, I have 20 different opportunities. 2 bonus steps works better for me.
So we're going to allow people in our system to have their 2 bonus steps that they could do whatever they want. Give them the freedom.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So let me write that down for the programmer. 2 bonus steps.
Even read the security code here. All right. Now, do you want me to go in from the beginning? Triple threat rev share opportunity starts off with 3 phases. Now, when you create your account, the very first phase, actually, push that. When you create your account, that's where you choose your username. You select your payment processor. PayPal has been removed, but they have added Payeer, and they also have Payza for us in the United States. Phase 1. This is the $10 a month subscription that you would pay to be an upgraded member so that you can participate in the revenue sharing when you purchase your advertising packages. I like the fact that they have a $10 subscription. It kind of weeds out all of the tire kickers and the people who may not really be serious. It also forces you to keep your mind on your revenue share, help you stay involved. Phase 2 is actually where we purchase the ad shares, and there's different levels in Triple Threat. The very first level is the $3 shares. They return 120%, so and it takes about 3 days for it to expire. So each $3 share is going to earn you 60 cents in 3 days, roughly 20 cents a day. Doesn't sound like a lot if you only buy 1 share, but imagine if you buy 100 in 3 days, that'll be $60. The next level, or Ad Pack 2, is the $7 shares. Those return 125%, roughly $1 a day. It's about 17.76% return daily, but they expire in 7 days, and you would actually earn $1.75 per share. As you can see, as the price of shares goes up, so does the percentage for the increase, and they usually work out to roughly, if it's a $7 share, it's 7 days, $15 shares, 15 days, $30 shares, 30 days. You get the picture. You'll also notice that in order to qualify for the earnings daily, there's a certain number of websites that you would need to surf. We do this at 12 midnight every night. The $3 and $7 shares are only 10 websites, and if you come down, you'll see the $15 and $30 shares are 15 websites, and the $50 shares you serve 20 websites. This is the maximum return, and they get the maximum amount of work out of you. The one thing I have found, this is the fastest return on investment in the revenue share space. So this would be where I would recommend anybody who's getting into revenue sharing, this would be the one to start with. Ultimately, the strategy goes something like this. You're going to purchase 1 $3 share. That's going to last you for 3 days. And then the rest of your investment on $7 shares. Now, you can only buy a maximum of 50 in any given day, but any given 24-hour period. But when you do the math on it for time's sake, 17.76%, the $7 shares seem to be the fastest because you're able to repurchase. That's the other thing. There'll be two balances for you. You have your, I guess, your e-wallet, which is the withdrawable part of your balance, and you also have your repurchase balance, where you would choose that in order to use that balance to purchase shares as well. I don't have a lot in my repurchase balance right now because I've been buying shares all day. And that's phase 2. If you need more details, you can contact any of the middle class millionaires. Phase 3 is solo ads. Now, when you purchase a solo ad, it's going to be however many impressions, but it's going to send out to a massive number of people for your one solo ad. They're $25, but they also return 150% or 100% if you're an accountant. Basically, for your $25, when it finally executes, you'll receive $50. The thing about the solo ads is that there is a line that you have to get into. And when 3 people purchase a solo ad, then the person at the top of the list, their solo ad will execute. So this gentleman, I don't know if he's 1, 2, or at the 3rd sale, but then once he executes his solo ad, he gets his $50. Then this CashNet person has 2 in a row. They'll be waiting for 3 more solo ad sales, and then they'll execute this one. 3 more solo ad sales, and they'll execute this one. And you kind of get the idea. We're moving up like an escalator. My ads. This is where because you are purchasing advertising shares. This is where you would enter your websites, banners, text ads, listings, whatever you're going to be promoting. This is where you would put your opportunities. The wallet, of course, is kind of self-explanatory. It's your e-wallet. So your balance, where you can add funds, you're going to have to add funds from your Payza account before you can make the subscription or revenue share purchases. I love it, and like I said, it's the fastest return that I've seen in the revenue share space. Anybody got anything to add?
Matrix.
Yeah, I'm trying to get off of that.
Welcome to the Matrix.
There we go.
Well, we definitely appreciate that, and I'm glad that you set the tone so we can make sure that Mr. Sharif, you'll be prepared. You're not going to be tomorrow, don't worry. You're going to have some time. I'll probably take tomorrow and do Traffic Monsoon again. And like I said, I'm not going to show Traffic Monsoon tonight. I'm actually going to show you my proof progress results. And I'm probably going to create the template to be ready for Be On Push. To have the Be On Push template ready to go, as I need to go ahead and backtrack where my stuff is anyway. I don't remember what day that we joined, but I'm glad that over this weekend wrap up, we were able to get more information about what happens with the money and why the money did what it did over the weekend. Because like I said, for most of revenue shares, you can't use the word investment, but for Be On Push, you can use the word investment. You can throw it around as much as you want, because Be On Push is a push up from revenue share status.
And
So,
Mr. Aaron, I just wanted to say it was nice to wake up and find 55 people in one leg this morning. And Be On Push, that
yes.
one particular leg seems to be on fire right now. That was nice to wake up to.
And that's why I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over that after I do this progress. After I do the progress sheet, that's gonna be what we wrap up with. Because Mr. Luigi covered the surprise already. He did the whole. Boom! He just smacked us with a pow pow like it was a bat like Adam West Batman, not no bootleg Batman. I'm talking about he hit us with the down like a wham picture just popped up, smacked us all in the head with the information. So yeah,
Sounds
man.
good. And so that's a funnel for middle class millionaires as a whole, as a group.
Yes. Yep.
Now,
And people could duplicate it. So
right, that's what I was wondering. Like, as an individual or individually, we have different opportunities that we're all in. I know there's 2 customized steps that he's talking about adding.
well, he said we get up to 8 steps, and that's why I'm like, we might use all 8 steps, but make them all bonuses for the
Because
ones that we don't use.
mm, well, see, I'd have to, me, I'm an IT guy. I'm already thinking about how to tailor it.
Well,
And I
like I
think
said,
that's what he's doing right now.
right, but if we're going to allow, however many bonus steps we're going to allow, it would have to be on all the owls. I mean, I think other people could make theirs disappear, but I think all of us would have to have it open. If they're gonna have it open, I think we gotta have it open.
Hmm.
But like I said, that's what we're here to decide, man. I mean, so we can take care of that issue first. We could take it, or do we want to wait that till we cut off?
We'll,
Let's
we'll,
let's
we can talk about
we
it after.
yeah we gave people already got behind the scenes enough. We not hiding information. We not cloaking information. What we're doing is
Transparency,
getting
transparency.
right. We're getting the information together. So once we have the information together, that's when we can present it to you all who are watching this video. That you will get everything down pat. Because right now, what you're seeing is the development stages. Okay. So let me go do this first with the. You're gonna see it. It's already looking crazy because of the fact that I started working on it already. So for the sake of time, because we got some stuff to discuss tonight. So you can see this. This is my pictures. This is from this bottom one is from Friday, and this is the one from today. And when you do both of the numbers, it come out to $35.88. I mean, I'm swinging back a little bit, kind of swinging back, because once this water cut on, you might as well say bye bye. You might as well start singing all them NSYNC songs and everybody else song, Backstreet Boys. Start singing bye bye bye, because I'm coming for triple threat. Just so everybody know that my intentions are clear, I'm coming for triple threat right after that when the water turn back on. I'm probably going to take 3 days. Once my $459 a day back for traffic monsoon, probably going to take like four days in a row, and just go ahead. It's all. I know I can only buy 50 at a time, but I'm gonna load up my Payza account, and it's going to be on. I'm diving in both feet, no goggles on,
Yeah, so you'll max out the triple threat system in that 4 days. I'll tell you exactly how to do it.
and that's what I'm looking forward to. So what I need to do right now is replace this picture, the old picture, with the new picture. And this is my traffic monsoon proof progress results update. And so now when I save it, I gotta save it as traffic monsoon proof progress results or proof template, because now we got something else to report on. And it's day 297 in traffic monsoon for me. So I need to do save as. So this is when you want to change the whole thing and do save as. It's coming up as proof template. I'm gonna put TM so I know. So I'm putting traffic monsoon proof template right in the place where I already have my template. And then I want to use my snipping tool that's built into my laptop, and I want to overwrite the picture for the day for the weekend wrap up. So I'm snipping this picture right here, and I will post it on my sites later with the information. So let me press save snip. and I want to overwrite what I already saved at 11 o'clock as the pay period has ended. So that's day 297. That beep you heard, it was asking me that I want to replace the picture. All right, so I just replaced the picture with my snipping tool, and now we need to think about how are we going to brand ourselves as well as use the proof progress results. So for this particular case, as we're making moves as the middle class millionaires, it's now time to take it a step further. I want it to look different than this one, than my Traffic Monsoon one. So I gotta say bye to myself. I gotta say bye to me, and I'm gonna bring myself back. Don't worry. But I want this to look different than the one I currently have. So I'm gonna move this text box. I'm gonna move my text box over. I'm also going to delete. I'm deleting my name. How do I delete that box? Okay, so I just need to delete the whole thing. So I'm deleting my name. Boom. I'm leaving my stat box here. And now I'm going to bring myself back a different way. So I want to insert a picture. I'm going for
the banner.
The banner. So
Right.
people could be used to seeing the banner. They know the banner is associated with money. Because I want people to start clicking on our banners when we come loose. So because I still want to brand myself, I'm gonna use my picture banner, but I'm gonna put the team banner somewhere else on the page as well, and not the Baltimore, but the one that everybody can use. So I have a whole folder full of banners, and I also made those banners URLs on that app. How you say that app? Because I don't want to disrespect the owner. I don't want to disrespect the owner.
The GY something.
Yep, those people. I don't want to upset them because I don't want to mispronounce it. I don't want them looking for me and cutting me out. So now, there it is. That's branding. You gotta brand yourself. You gotta believe in the company. Oh, that's a little bit too vain. That's a little bit too vain. That's too big. So I line that up like that. Leave a space. And now I want to add the team banner, so people, not the team banner, but the team logo, so people associate that as well. So I need to go find the MCM banner without the Baltimore logo. And I believe that is this one. Let me check it out. Let me preview it first before I open it. That one. Right. So yep, that's the one. So now I have the team logo, and just to make sure people know that it's us, smack them right there, and still keep proof progress results. But now you got to follow me over to stop sharing my screen, bring back up the camera so I can bring you back. Oh. Back in focus. We're gonna be on push around here.
Be on push.
Keep it pushing.
So I need to show you guys a little something. Because Mr. Luigi came in, I'm gonna skip over the posting in the money pacer. I'm just gonna go ahead. Where's my be on push? How do I get to be on push? Oh, 1 second left. No seconds. So as you can see, I created a capture page to get to my be on push information, and almost everybody's capture page that we send out from the middle class millionaires will have this team for millionaires.info, and we're gonna have capture pages up for the team. This one just happened to be on push. So when I click here to access, and I skip over the survey because I already filled it out, straight to the information page provided by Be On Push. Is all free, baby. All free. It looks so pretty.
Nice.
And they even tell you about how it all works. It tells you about the products, the affiliate, the secure payments, how they're going. Well, I was looking at this like, what? I could use a Discover card. I'm like, how? Where's these payments at? Of course, I'm gonna look more into it because people are having issues with uploading like our Pazer account. So, folks, it's right there. But let me go ahead and log in so we can see what is going on. It's not gonna show y'all my thing, is it? No, it didn't. I had to cut the video off. Like, whoa, can't log into my money. So as we can see, 11 people on the first level, 22 people on the second level, $24 made. And this, when we do this, Friday? We got in Friday or Thursday? Anybody remember? I don't remember.
I know I got in Friday when you sent out the text message. So
right, because they was making an announcement Friday.
Right,
so
while we were in the, I signed up while we were in the Facebook chat before before we finished the conversation. I was already in.
Right, because they did a soft announcement Friday at 11 in the morning, and we all wanted to be in before that. So we all got our accounts, and then man, there's a lot going on here, folks. It says today's interest based on yesterday's profit. Well, this is actually false information right here. What it means to say is this is from Friday's profit because none of us got paid over the weekend because this operates like a bank. It operates along like the stock exchange and everything else. The books closed and the market closed. So we had no action, no activity over the weekend. And believe me, like you would be, if you put money somewhere and nothing happened, you would be pissed and nothing was showing up. And we was like, whoa, what's going on? Did they get us? They've been around for 5 years. How they going to get us right now? They going to start today taking our money? And that's what happened. That the money didn't hit till today. Because Friday, when the market closed, when they came back open, $24 total income. $6 off the binary, which I'm about to explain. $17.70 off of referrals, and I earned $1.14 off of my shares that I purchased. And it has the whole chart. I mean, if anybody have any questions, make sure you chime in at any time. So, if you bought a $20 pack, you get an extra bonus kick to your to how the payment come to you of 125 of 125%. Your bank probably doing like your bank probably somewhere around there, but not every day. Your bank does it once a month. That's why I want to tell people your bank is only once a month that your interest payment kicks in. Our interest payment kicks in every single day. And my binary is not active right now, but we're gonna work on that. Maybe I need to make the screen bigger. Nobody say nothing. So I made the screen bigger. Look at what happened in the past couple of days. Today, 22 new people on the team. Did you tell anybody? Because I didn't tell anybody.
I'm telling everybody.
29 joins this week. This is Monday. 29 joins this week. This is Monday. What's going on? 89 total people. As we know, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna post it somewhere. I'm gonna put it somewhere in my house. 183 signups on Traffic. 183 signups on multi-stream system in 3 days. Yeah, it's been more than 3 days. Only got 89, but this is a total different monster. multi-stream system was a free system. This thing, as you can see, real money going in and out. That my $50, because I invested $50, I'm going to get back $75. As you can see, the money starting to come back. $20 will come back as $30. Folks, your bank is not doing this. This is where the bank is right now. Your interest every single day returning back to you 150%. I mean, you saw the breakdowns. So let me show you guys our team view. Team view. Now, when we break this part down up here, I'm still a rookie, as everyone is. Everyone, I think, is still should be classified as a rookie who got in last week. Oh, my binary status is active. Binary status active. Oh man. I can explain how the binary status work, and that means today. So I gotta go to the binary status because I can't get the smile on my face. I'm excited. What am I excited for? $6. So no matter. Oh man, that's how much the left leg doing. You said it was like 50 new people. The left leg makes $2,070. The right leg is making $60. Now, whatever leg did the least amount of volume, that means whatever leg made the least amount of money for the past 24 hours, that leg gives you a 10% return to your account. So every day I will get $6 as long as my binary is active. I will get $6 extra into my account every single day. The max at my level is $2,000 a day. I want to see $2,000 a day. What you can see is not going to be hard based off the fact that this left team is growing uncontrollably.
Yeah, I hope you see that the middle class millionaires all fall on that left leg. That's probably has something to do with it.
Yep, that's all of it. All of us right here, Mount Rushmore. That's all four of us right there. We could be adding a fifth character. We gotta negotiate some stuff with Mr. I'm Fresh, as he's in where is he? He's up in Michigan, and he's hungry young man.
Yeah, we would like to direct Mr. I Am Fresh to that HSS IGP right there, wouldn't we?
That's right.
That'd be nice for us to be able to support each other. I love the fact that we can work together.
And like I said, we having issues with the whole Payzer thing. Don't worry, money's going to clear to you soon enough.
Yeah, look, I just switched my Payzer and I'm like, okay, I need this to clear.
Because $6 every single day for absolutely doing nothing. I didn't watch. I paid my money, yes, but I don't watch any ads. I'm not stuck watching ads at 12 midnight, but I will be watching ads at 12 midnight because I'm gonna get that $100 a day and I'm gonna bring it here. And what will $100? If every time I pull out $100 from Triple Threat, what is that gonna get me? Can my math major tell me how much is a 150 return on investment for $100?
I believe that's $150.
So that means if you put in $100, you're getting back $250. Your bank doing that? My bank don't do that. I don't know how many people banks do that.
At some point, we'll have to sit down and let everybody know where the sweet spots are. You know, your fastest amount of return. And the long-term investments versus short-term investments is built for different budgets. See, everybody can't afford a $5,000 or $10,000 share. But please know that is a goal, and you will get there. It's about not giving up. It's too easy to just leave this money on the table.
That's correct. Because truth be told, like yes, it seemed like this is taking slower to come out than it would on the triple threat. But guess what? You need some longevity money, and look what it's bringing you back. If you got
Absolutely.
$100 that you don't need right now, you could put that $100 in there, similar to like the mutual funds and everything else. You come in for that. Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is what you would call an FFA. This is your financial freedom account. When you put the money in here, it is not to be spent. It is not for emergencies. If the water pump on your car breaks, you don't pull your money out of here. This is what gets you to win the money game. When you get these percentages back, this return on these investments, that's the spending money. You have to build it up.
And the other key that Mr. Aaron brought up is you take one program and you feed the next. Take $100 from Triple Threat and you're feeding this and you're building your investment and your money starts to make money for you, and that's where you want to get.
And you will find all that training inside the Middle Class Millionaires back office soon enough. Coming to a website near you.
Right.
Prepare yourself to win at the money game, because that's what we're about. We're not talking about that you need $1 million because people who have hundreds of millions of dollars fail every day. Believe me, those lottery winners, they go broke because they have no sense of what they're doing. What we're going to teach you is you're going to be debt free, and then you will be totally free. You don't need to have $1 million to be totally free. I thought somebody was going to chime in on that one.
I wanted to. I was going to say, if you, how do you define financial freedom? Because if your desires and your dreams require millions of dollars, that level of lifestyle, you may find out that that may be more than what you need. If you simplify your lifestyle, I would be comfortable with living off of $300,000 a year. Well, imagine being able to make $300,000 annually on passive income without working a single day, and it's a return on advertising purchases or a return on, would be on push, a return on investment, without having to fight traffic and work a 9 to 5 and answer to a boss and have them tell you when you can go on vacation. And this money's going to be coming in. Of course, there's some maintenance. There's a little work required. You're going to have to surf with Triple Threat. You're going to have to surf your ads. But with Beyond Push, you're going to have to check on the balance and make the proper withdrawals. And when people sign up on your team, you make sure you put them on the right side. Other than that, it's a lot better than, I got to eat my lunch out of a brown bag. I only get 30 minutes. That kind of thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right. So passive income is the goal here. Passive income is different from residual income, and we'll get into all that in the training. But I'm becoming a very passive guy going forward. I like passive income.
As we all should be. Well, that's how Sam Walton do it. That's how Warren Buffett do it. The people who are in charge of McDonald's, they got teenagers working their business for them, as me and Mr. Sharif talked about a couple sessions ago.
Yes, they build a system, and the teenagers run the system perfectly.
Yeah, and we're not talking about not only multiple streams of income. We're talking about multiple streams of passive income, so that you're not relying. Like when you get in the car, you only got one gas pedal. If you let your foot off of that pedal, the car is gonna stop. You're not y'all know what I mean.
Right.
And we're talking about leveraging different opportunities in different industries. That's why you become financially literate, so that you take money from one industry or one business and develop another stream of income and get that leverage, because it's really about leverage.
Absolutely.
Because we're going to teach you how to start on your budget. not start on anybody else's budget but your own, and we're all doing it from the bottom to the top. Even though we started as we were at different budgets, so we could master the information in every system that we're going to present. But guess what? We want people to start at the bottom so they can be comfortable in doing what they're doing. That way you can allocate and set a budget early so you can get to that long lasting financial freedom that you're looking for within I'm just gonna say within the first 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually you're gonna be able to say, hey, I can step away, I built it.
So definitely be on the lookout for the Dream to Reality Academy, because that's going to be your 4-year course. We're going to help you make up the plans, show you, where to put the money, where to invest, the type of discipline that's necessary. It is a grind. There is some work involved, but it's nothing like the job you have. And once you cut yourself free from that job, it'll free you up to really put some work in. How about that?
Thank you very much. Because my narrow-sighted mind, my plan, I will give you guys some insight right now that I'm starting like this. My daycare, many people think it has a lot of children, but it has 8. It could have the maximum amount of children I could have is 8. 3 of those children are my children. But if I was to factor it up, that every child is worth $600 a month, and 8 children, 8 times 6 is what is that? 46. 8 times 8, 48. I'm sorry. Don't get me, Mr. Sharif. I wasn't a math major.
Oh boy.
But 4,800 a month. So my first goal is to match my monthly income. I go from 4,800 with my daycare to 4,800 online every month. And then I want to go ahead, so that's double my income. Then I want to go and make my income for the month in a week. And then I'm pushing for what I make in a week every single day. So my goal is to get the $4,800 a day to make sure I could pay my bills over and over again if I had to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just where my thought process. I know that we're going to have different outlooks and insights on everything and anything that you're looking for. Depending on who you are, we're going to get you the perfect plan for yourself. My money number for my life is, if I get $2.2 million, I can support my family until my kids move out the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's how far ahead I got it. One child not born yet, going to be due in May. One child is turning 4 on Wednesday, and my other child is 9. If I had $2.2 million, I could send them to private school and pay all my bills with $2.2 million until they all move out the house at the age of 21 or 25.
Now, have you factored in how much food that 4-year-old gonna be eating in about 8-9 years?
That's even factored in there for myself, and
Yeah, because that's gonna be a big boy right there.
and we got another boy on the way. So
Right.
that's the only reason. That's that point two. That 200,000. 200,000 is just their food.
It's all groceries right
It's
there.
all groceries for them too.
You and the wife haven't even eaten yet.
Haven't eaten yet, but like we said, she's still gonna be working because that's her desire. She loves her job. I'm cool with that. But
It's all right.
I plan on retiring the daycare and giving it to somebody else to run by the time our youngest son, we're gonna say his name is Emmanuel right now.
Mm-hmm.
By the time Emmanuel is out the house and in regular school, into an independent school, that's factoring in tuition and everything for them to go to independent school for the duration of their schooling time.
Mm-hmm.
After they leave out the house of their child care, that's
the goal. Actually, you can systemize the daycare, allow someone else to run it, and you can still own it.
and that's what I'm doing. I mean, I plan on that $2.2 million will also factor into me getting another house, paying off this house, renting up the upstairs to the person who runs the daycare for me. So that way they get housing and they get a job all in one spot. I just come in and
I might volunteer. I might volunteer for that job, there, brother. Let me know when you're ready to do that. Yeah.
right. Because I'm gonna teach them how to make money online too. So that way, I ain't gotta worry about giving them a pay increase. Enhance your mind, get another program, and send that traffic. You got a house. This part of your job already. You got a house and you got a job. Now go make that money after the kids leave.
I'm sure they'll be a graduate of the Dream to Reality Academy, so they'll be ready for it.
They'll be all ready. They'll be ready to do paperwork and everything. And that's what we're teaching people how to survive in any business, whether it be brick and mortar, whether it be conceptual or inceptual or app or whatever it's going to be. We're gonna have you ready to run any business. You ready? You ready to become a CEO? This is where it's gonna start. Dream to Reality Academy. My man, Mr. Sharif, is gonna have. He's gonna give you all the tools you need, and we're gonna be there to support it.
Yes, sir. That's the plan.
Instant mentorship for all.
Man, that's a complete package. You get the mentorship, you're getting the almost, step by step hand holding, you're getting technical expertise, years of experience in avoiding pitfalls from us. There's things that you won't even have to face. Programs have already been evaluated for you. We can give you the scores on how well they do, how much work is going to be required for each opportunity. I'm evaluating everything that's out there in the marketplace right now, and let me tell you something. You're getting about 100 new programs a day. It seems like coming out, different network marketing programs in the travel space. Now we're going into the shopping with products. They include in stores like Walmart and grocery stores and gas stations. This network marketing business model, please know that it works, and there will be more entrepreneurs overall in the United States and around the world. Um, if you notice, there's McDonald's, they're testing out automated cashiers. So you got a lot of people going to be losing their jobs in McDonald's. You can walk up to a touch screen, touch what you want, slide your credit card, and then the food will come out. Some robot will deliver the food to you. Please know, you will need to own or run your own business. Entrepreneurship is the way of the future. I think you need to get with it.
And don't forget about companies like Amazon, who's testing out delivery with the not the
Drones.
droids, but with the drones. And then you got Google testing out the automated cars, so you don't even need a driver for a taxi cab. So the future is here as far as automation, and you're gonna have to find a way to have a skill set that will still allow you to be successful in this arena. So
Mm-hmm. Meet the Jetsons. Here we go.
Here we go. So sorry if anybody got scared. But if you get in the be on push, this is the last maintenance tip for you before we sign off. When you get on be on push, it's gonna be set to automatic. What they don't tell you is that automatic will instantly load your left leg with the people from the top spillover. By default they go to your left leg. So what you want to do is you want to set up your right leg to be your preferred leg because you want to try to keep up the pace. Whoa, somebody else has jumped on the left leg. See, I had no control over that. Someone has jumped on the left leg based off the fact that it are like these people just getting spill all day on the left side. So when you're building, you want to build right side. You want to build your right side strong because your 10% is most likely going to come from there unless you build evenly. Unless you build evenly, because this is something I just found out late. If you build evenly, it's really not about the number of people. This says 81, this says 10. But if these 10 people was to all put up $1,000 a piece, I will be getting 10% from this right here. So you want to try to build up enough. You want everybody to read name. I already emailed each and every one of these people right here. that's in red. I emailed them all, said, you need to put up your $20. I didn't bother Mr. Sharif because I know he already told me his hang up there, his mass payser. We're gonna handle that though. And I worked on a email to welcome everybody to send them this document right here, which I need to get to you guys. It's going to break down just the basic information. When we get somebody new signed up personally to us, this is what we're going to send them to let them know how everything works. It's going to outline it for them. Boom. It's right up in there. Oh, I don't think you guys can see it. Can you guys see that?
No, we're still looking at be on push.
Bad. I forgot about that. I forgot about the share feature. All right, let me see. But like we said, folks, you want to make sure that you building up your your left leg. I mean everything everything
Your
default
right
goes to
leg.
your left leg. So you want to
Right.
put your preferred people to join you on your right leg, the people that you connected to, because that other leg is taking off. That left leg, you need some tall souls on your right leg, because the left leg is growing uncontrollably, and that's for everybody that's on our team, starting from the top. And the announcement has not been made yet. They're doing an announcement this Friday, so we have a whole week head start. To make sure we're getting people in. So that's it for everybody that's visiting the call. So I'm gonna let you guys say goodbye, and then we're gonna take them out the picture so we can talk about some more business. Uh, Only for a little while, so nobody wife get after them, as we know they're gonna be mad with us going to sleep so late.
All right, well, everybody, this is G from Residual Networks. Always remember to learn, then you can lead, so you can leverage. I'll see y'all. Good night and good morning.
Good night. This is Hamid Sharif from the Dream to Reality Academy, where we educate, execute, and earn. Good night.
This is Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, and we're saying be confident, be smart, be fruitful, and multiply. And when you start, don't stop. Be consistent and achieve your goals. So good night and good morning, and we'll see you on the next call.